Yes, Dimitri. It's good that I'm fine and you're fine. I agree that it's good to be fine. Yes, Dimitri. Sorry. Oh, Doctor Strangelove, baby. Dude, if you haven't seen Doctor Strangelove, I'm sorry, but you are probably not going to make it to heaven, first of all. No, of course not, but you're a loser. No, I'm just joking again. Doctor Strangelove, dude, 1964, I think, Stanley Kubrick. Funny movie. If you like Monty Python stuff or, Mel Brooks stuff, like that kind of off humor, oh, dude. The conversation between the president and Dmitry, the leader of the Soviet Union, is absolutely hilarious. The whole movie's hilarious. Like Doctor Strangelove is like, he's like a German that like the Americans took, after World War II, and he's like talking to the president. He's like, "Yes, my Fuhrer. I mean, my president, Mr. President." Sorry. Okay. Anyway, hot damn. Here we go. Doctor Strangelove, though, good movie. Okay, here we go. I don't know. It just comes out, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go, though. I do actually have a little. This is kind of really on the fly, though. So, I mean, I wrote in a couple things last night, but I'm just really wanting to just kind of go for it. Okay, I slept pretty solid last night. Again, I feel like I could have kept sleeping, so that's good because I have tomorrow off. Well, I kind of got the shaft, because I always have Thursdays off, but it's a stupid holiday, or not a stupid holiday, it's a great holiday, but it's a holiday. But see, last year, it was like money in the bag because I had Wednesday off, and then, so it's just, at least I get paid, so whatever. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I don't think anyone gives a crap. Okay, but I did get the shaft, but yeah, you know what? Okay, so yeah, sleep, dude. Okay, here's the deal. I don't know. I'm not getting better really day by day. It's more like a week by week basis, or you kind of get what I'm saying? Like, don't expect, like, I mean, yes, like in the early stages, I guess, but even then, like, dude, just don't expect that, or don't get too caught up in like day to day. Just go with the flow. It's like I talked about, like, too, like, you don't look at, like, you don't watch it hour by hour, minute by minute. So try not to go day by day or even week. I mean, just go with the flow. Like, just know, like, when you get off, like, dude, have the mindset of just like, I'm off of it forever. Like, cause that's, dude, okay, like something else too, like, because, okay, like I've said, like, oh, this has been easier than expected, okay? And it has. But it's not easy at all. This has been hard, okay? I'm not saying it's easy. So don't, like, lie to yourself and be like, oh, you know what? This has been pretty easy. Like, I could relapse and then do it. I mean, you're planning out your whole stupid life, or, like, your stupid relapse life. And, like, it's so dumb. I've been down that road. I've done it. I've been prideful and just stupid crap like that, okay? So don't don't listen to yourself. If you are telling yourself that, because it's a bunch of bull crap, okay? Because, like, seriously, like, okay, I tapered down to a 0.5 milligram. Well, dude, I started at 32 milligrams. It's the highest you can even get prescribed Suboxone, okay? Because I was taking so much crap all the time. I got both Suboxone programs. They did 32 milligrams for me, okay? Okay, so I went from 32 milligrams to a 0.5 milligram. And that sucked, too. It had its own sucky things, like, dude, it sucked. And, like, there was times where, like, yeah, took more Suboxone than I should have, actually. I'm going to be honest with you, like, in that time. And there's times where I wanted to, or, I mean, like, it's hard mentally to do the taper. Like, that's what, it can be hard. And you got to be freaking dedicated. I know, I say flipping and frickin' all the time, but it's better than how I used to always talk. So some people, whatever, I don't care. What's up? All right, here we go. So freak yeah. So anyway, but yeah, I mean, you got to grind for a while, like, totally, like, you grind for a while, but it's but I've noticed, like, I noticed difference. I've noted, obviously, and sometimes you kind of ride that roller coaster, you ride those waves, but whatever, dude, that is Suboxone detox. And really, dude, other opiates are faster and stuff, dude. Methadone's just a beast. But whenever what I thought about, though, all the times I ever withdrawal from methadone, I didn't taper at all. I just, like, stopped, like, whatever I was taking. Like, no wonder it was absolute hell. Then I didn't sleep for 3 straight days or whatever, or I took kratom and it still sucked for a while, but then I got addicted to the kratom and it didn't matter, whatever. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go, though. But yeah, dude, like, so don't lie to yourself, okay? This has been a difficult task. And it's been rough for sure, but it's seriously, like, it's so doable, you guys. And seriously, real quick, dude, taper as low as you can. I've talked to people that have just jumped off it at doses and stuff, like high doses. And, most of them are taking, kratom or something to help, which I get, dude. I absolutely get. If I jumped off at 8 milligrams, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. But just don't get too comfortable. Don't just take kratom every day for, like, the rest of your life. Like think like, okay, now, like, the next step is to, like, taper from kratom or something. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you what to do for your life, but it's just, that's a good idea. Like, taking that every day can't be, like, great and healthy for you. It's got to be hard on your liver or something, and it still triggers some receptors. It's not full on opium, but it does trigger opioid receptors and stuff. So anyway, okay. God, I used to get so constipated on this stuff. I took gaudy amounts, you guys. I was spending like $600-700 on that stuff a month. I was just like buying bottles, and I was just like, and like one of the side effects is like you want to just more like it's anyway, okay. But mix up strands too. If you're taking kratom, like, mix up some strands so, like, you don't just get like hooked on the Ming Da, or you get what I'm saying, like, and then go to, like, you try to mix up strands, okay, a little bit. It can help, but you got to get higher quality kratom. You can't just get random crap too, because, like, the guy at the mini mart might put a little something special in it, so you go to his mini mart and buy it all the time. Okay, anyway, here we go. Okay, enough on kratom, I guess. Okay, here we go. But yeah, like, so anyway, but just don't lie to yourself. Don't, like, just try to taper as low as you can, because it's going to make everything better. And I've talked to people that jump off at high doses, but I've talked to people that did better than me at tapering, seriously, and they're doing pretty dang good. Seriously, there's a guy that's like on day 40, he's feeling fabulous, and I think he got down to like 0.125 or something. Like, dude, incredible job at tapering. Terrific. Yeah, China. Sorry, I love doing that. Okay, ready? But so let's set our mind. God dang it, this is going to get too flippin' long. I just babble and ramble. Okay, let us set our mind on God's interest, not man's, not our interest. Like you remember, and Jesus is talking about his death, and Peter butts in, and he's like, no, like, which I get. I'd been the same way, like, no, he's like, never, God, never will that happen. And Jesus is like, get behind me, Satan. He's like, your interests are the interests of man, not God's. Like, God's, and that's the thing. Sometimes God's interests can be hard or difficult, or hard, straight up hard, or just straight up hell or suck, dude. I mean, like, let's not, let's just be real. Like, dude, the path is narrow, the Bible says. It's a narrow path, and it's broad that leads to destruction, okay? Remember that. Like, seriously. Who wants to go the hard way? No one. But you have hope. And I hear some atheists, they make the argument like, you're weak and you just want to have hope. You don't want to come to terms with reality. And it's like, oh, shut up. Sorry. But it's like, dude, that's such bullcrap. No, you just want to live your hedonistic lifestyle and have sex with whoever you want to have sex with or whatever. And think that you can, like, be, but that's something, you still want to try to be moral. It's like, you think you want to try to jump, you're not going through the door. You're trying to, like Jesus gives that parable of, like, people try to come in jump the gate and stuff and come in other ways, and they're thieves, and they're, anyway, it ain't gonna happen. It's God's way. It's not your way. Okay. It took me a long time. I tried to screw around and do it my own way. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry, but let's not forget that Christ, dude. Jesus said this, dude. Like, if anyone wishes to come after me, he must deny himself, okay? And take up his cross and follow me. Like, Jesus is straight up saying that, like, dude, you're gonna have to deny, like he understands, though. He understands, like, the flesh, like, there's things, like, dude, we all want to get more, we need money. You gotta have money to do things, and you gotta, but, like, don't have money be your God, or you get what I'm saying? Or, like, I don't know. I can't think of other crap right now. Just a bunch of stuff. Like, I don't know. We know. We all know in our heart, like, stuff that's bad. And, I mean, sometimes you do need a rude awakening, but whatever. But seriously, like, dude, come on now. We know. And don't be prideful either. Don't think like, well, I'm doing all this right stuff and I can work my way into heaven. No. If you don't humble yourself, I'm sorry. I mean, if you're banking on the God of the Bible, you best be listening to the Bible, okay? And once you read the Bible, dude, there's no denying that is the God. It's God, dude. You can coherently defend it in all facts, dude. There's John Lennox is a mathematician from Oxford. He's a Christian. Hugh Ross is an astrophysicist. Francis Collins is a biologist that defends Christianity. William Lane Craig's the greatest Christian philosopher, truly. And he's kicking, man. Anyway, okay, whatever. That's not the point to any of this stuff. Anyway, okay. But whoever wishes to save his life will lose it. But whoever wishes to save his life for my sake will find it, okay? So, it's not about ourselves. If we're all about ourselves and not helping our fellow man and our brothers and our sisters, and don't get me wrong, I've sucked at everything, at all of this stuff, okay? There's been moments where God has led me, but there's most of my life has been sucky, okay, obviously. So anyway, okay, but what is a profit a man if he gains the whole world and forfeits his soul? Seriously, Jesus says that. That's all in like one thing. He says all that stuff, and it's true. Like, dude, so what if you gain everything? You gain all the money and popularity and all that. You're still gonna die. You're dead. I mean, you're seriously going to die. There's nothing you can do. I mean, okay, this guy lived 60 years, this guy lived 80, like, okay, well, 20 more years of like being achy and stuff, like, seriously, like, I mean, whatever, like, whoop-de flippin' do, like, we're all gonna die, so let's make peace with the king, okay, straight up, and let's get off Suboxone and have a better life right now, and to be able to help people. Seriously, I really think that's a blessing. Dude, take your I've heard a guy I really respect says, like, dude, when you take your recovery with you, dude. Seriously, take your recovery, you pack it up in a little suitcase, and you just take it with you, because you never know, like, who you can help, okay? And real quick, I gotta tell this cool little story. It's gonna get long, but whatever. Got to tell a really cool story about, like, it was maybe I won't, actually. Maybe I'll save that for another time. I think I'm going to save it for another time, actually. It's a cool Vietnam story. It's not about the Vietnam War at all. It's about a guy in Vietnam, a Christian guy in Vietnam that the Communist Party, like, were brainwashing himself. It's true story. I am going to save it for another time, okay? So I'm going to leave you with this right here, okay? Don't forget, God called you by name. He has plans for you. If you trust in him, he has plans. He will guide you, okay? God has plans for you. He's just waiting for you. He wants him to yourself. Seriously, he's just waiting for you. Like I've said, it's all covered. It doesn't matter what you've done. Does not matter. Terrible things, dude. It can all be washed away. The blood of Jesus is the sacrifice, dude. If God says it's good, and we good, okay? Alright, get in the car and go. Alright, okay, here we go. All right, here we go. But seriously, he wants you. So let's keep oh crap! I didn't even tell you guys. We had a freaking air raid today. I ran 2 miles on my lunch. All right, seriously. Bombed a whole industrial complex where they're making Suboxone. No, I'm not joking. I'm not promoting like terrorist acts against pharmaceutical companies, even though they are kind of a-hole. Sorry. But anyway, so much money and power, baby. Gotta keep those people on those drugs. Well, dude, what a great business. Well, yeah, I'm in the business of selling stuff that makes people completely dependent and it changes the chemistry of their body. What do you sell? Not that, but you probably have a pretty good profit margin, or your sales are always they're always just rising. So let's bring them down, baby. Okay, here we go. So let's keep marching on. Let's keep bombing, and we will utterly destroy the enemy, okay? Suboxone, baby. Buprenorphine, bupe, okay? Or opium. No, opium. It's all flipping opium. We're destroying it, okay? Utterly destroying. Nothing's going to be left, okay? Down with the tyrant. We are going to declare our independence, baby. I declare bankruptcy. Okay, The Office. Okay, but seriously, down with the tyrant, baby. Down with the tyrant. We are declaring independence, baby. Okay, all right. Thanks for watching, okay? God bless. I seriously don't think I have anything else to say. I'm so hungry. I'm going to go eat. I can't wait. I get to see people I haven't seen in a while tomorrow. It's going to be cool. Going to the parade. Dude, they have like Sherman tanks and stuff too. They have like cool military stuff at this parade that we're going to. Okay, anyway. All right, folks. God bless. Have a happy 4th of July. Well, I'll be here for the 4th. We'll talk about the 4th of July. I'll throw some cool little statistics for you. Oh, okay, anyway. All right, God bless and salute.